They find offside just for a single. Ones and twos is not going to make a huge difference in the total of three strikers. They require there's a couple of good big shots, good shots, and make a huge difference at the end. It's first over. On the track, it was a look at full toss ball. Chennai managed to convert that into a single. He was aiming at converted into a boundary, but he misses his timing in the location. 94 with a single for the loss of 4 wickets. 14.3 overs being completed for the loss of 4 wickets. Unique strikers. Ajit into his first over. This time it goes high, got the height and the distance. The fourth six of the innings. And the first from the bat of Neville. Over pitch ball. And 100 comes up in style with the 6. 100 comes up for the unique strikers in the 16th over of the game for the loss of 4 wickets. 15th over. Well, an excellent shot. It's connected quite well. Good placement and good timing. Over pitch. Asking for punishment. On his back foot this time. Sensible cricket by Ajit after scoring a sixer, just going around strikers and is giving a chance for his opponent, his partner, Ishtiaq, who has spent enough time on the crease. Ishtiaq is playing on 33 runs, facing 33 balls. Sweet shot into the gap, that will go all the way. That will run away from the boundary. Just this time they're giving some exercise for the umpire. A good over, a very good over for the unique strikers. Ajit going a little expensive in the first over. It's 105 at the end of the 15th over for the loss of 4 wickets. 13 runs considered up to over. 13 runs in the first over of Ajit's spell. Yes, it's 105 for the loss of 4 wickets, unique strikers. There's 5 more overs after this to go, 30 balls remains, and they have 6 safe wickets in their hands, unique strikers. Neville and Ishtiaq are these two batsmen. They've been aiming at least to cross that 140 mark. Ajit, he opens his arm, he's trying to take some risk. It will be very easy for them even to cross the 160 mark. It will be a fight-able one at the end. Even if we're not getting a good start, unique strikers. Some slight change again from the bowling point of view. Skipper discussing something. He's using his one more new bowler, Pradeep. He is the 5th bowler, 6th bowler from the Prince. 11th Manipal. Pradeep comes into attack. He's going to bring his first over of his spell. 16th of the innings.
Surprising ball. Surprising ball.
There was an appeal for one, but that ball was a very surprising one. Kept very close to stump. It's his first over. Ajit. Pradeep. Sorry, it's his first over. The very good ball. 2 back-to-back dot balls from Pradeep to his first over of his spell. This is the 16th over of his innings. 105 the score for the unique strikers for the loss of 4 wickets. Down the track and he gone. The wicketkeeper makes no mistake. Stump. And you can see it lighted up. And wicket number 5 goes. Half of the team is resting in the pavilion of the unique strikers now. Was trying trying to play that one, and the ball just got turned, no connection with that, went right in the gloves of the wicket keeper, and he makes no mistake.
कीपर कौन है आपका?
अभिषेक अभिषेक विकेट कीपर
Abhishek was the wicket keeper, making no mistake at all. And Ajit walks out. He has scored a 1-6 in his innings.
नो प्रदीप बॉलर प्रदीप
Pradeep got a wicket in his over. 5 down now, the league strikers. 105 the score still. And new man walking in is
उजान बैट्समैन नेम
Santosh, the new man coming in at number 7 for his team. Santosh and Istiaq, they got 4.3 more overs after this to go to put up a 5-table total on the board. And Prince 11 Manipal has an excellent job so far, keeping the body turn run and keeping the check on the wickets as well. So 5 down now, Pradeep, he's into his first over. The fresh batsman will be on strike. Santosh is the man walking in with his bat. This is the grand finale, the final game of Bangalore Premier League, the first edition. You can see plenty of spectators, especially some cute, good-looking kids at the ground enjoying the game. Ladies and some handsome gentlemen all over the ground. They're trying the final game of Bangalore Premier League, the last day of this series. Pradeep. No wastage of time by Santosh. He gets off the mark straight away with a single. He opens his account and he moves the scoreboard. Just keep the scoreboard tickling. It's 106 now for the loss of 5 wickets. We are the 15th over of the game. Sixth bowlers being used by the Prince 11 Manipal, and I believe all of the bowlers had an excellent job so far, keeping the scoreboard in mind and keeping a reverse sweep. The connection is bad, countable ball, third ball again, keeping the batting lineup what the strikers have, keeping that thing in mind. Should appreciate the bowlers, appreciate the bowling performance as well. Still we have another innings to come, and this time a mix up wicket keeper, that ball is going away and a clean chase for the fielder. And a mix up. There was some drama, he was trying to throw that ball to the wicket keeper, towards the wicket keeper, but it slipped away from his hand and got a chance for these two bowlers to retain the strike as well. Was on the bat of the batsman, and end of over number 15. It's 109 for the loss of 5 wickets. And of over number 16, sorry, it's 109 for the loss of 5 wickets. Unique striker, there's 4 more over after this to go. It's Istiaq, the opener, he's still on the crease, he's just stuck on the crease as well. Yeah, he's playing on 40 runs, facing 36 balls, 4 boundaries in his innings, and a very fresh batsman, Ajit. Sorry, it's different. Fresh batsman, Santosh, who has just faced 1 ball and 1 run from him. And the Prince 11 Manipal has used his 6 bowlers so far.
Alright, so we have the last over in.
This is not his last over. He has been 16 runs in his last 2 overs. This could turn out to be crucial because unique strikers do require to cut loose from here on. And it is going to be an interesting contest between Safi and Ishti here. Let's see who wins. It's Safi to Ishti. There you go, first ball, nicely played in the covers and very nicely pulled back at the backward covers, only conceded 1 run. So there we go, Safi's last over. And the first very ball, he has only given 1 run. Unique strikers, 110 for the loss of 5 wickets. We are on to the 17th over. Once more on the cover side again. No, it's on the long off. And 1 run at some stage. Unique strikers will have to take the aerial route. It has to be sooner or later. Let's see who wins the game. Safi will bowl his 3rd ball of the over. And the batsman is Ishti again. Oh, it's a full swing of his bat, completely beaten outside the off stump. Completely beaten. Great bowling by Safi. He's trying to ensure the pressure is there on unique strikers. They're a little bit struggling at this stage with 111 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. This is the most crucial time of the innings where if you really don't score quickly, you will not be in a situation to give a formidable total. Safi again in a short ball, very nicely caught, and then proved costly for him. Just 1 run at the 3rd man. So far, Prince 11 really dominating this game of cricket, and unique strikers have little more work to do from here on. Once again, short ball. Just get the feeling Shafi has some game plan, and he's really executing it to the best of his ability. 2 consecutive short balls being bowled, and it's not easy this time for track, and we are coming towards the end. I can only imagine 2 stories. Either they would have done really good homework in terms of what is the batting style, and therefore bowling to the advantage. Oh, there you go, against the reverse, and again goes to the 3rd man, should be picked up. 2 is the call, and let's see who wins now. Shy the stumps. No. So finally they settled down to 2 runs. 3rd man did an excellent job trying to throw the ball bang on to the wicket keeper. But then somehow with the foul between the bowlers, they missed an opportunity of giving themselves a successful run out. So good side of luck flowing for unique strikers. So at the end of 17th over, unique strikers are 115 for the loss of 5 wickets. Pradeep Hegde will bowl his 2nd over. In the first, he conceded for 4 runs and he took 1 wicket. So it's Pradeep bowling from the Moss end. The batsman is Santosh, who has so far scored 3 runs and faced 3 balls with a strike rate of 100. So Pradeep to Santosh. Let's see how the contest goes. Oh, that ball got very low and went to the short 3rd man. Wide signal. And this is the point I was trying to make. from from the pitch rollers, and the ball is skipping very, very low. So I think that's a good lead indicator for unique strikers to ensure they use good combination and combination in terms of using their bowlers to the advantage of the track. Oh, that's trying to be cut loose. Ball will get picked up from the deep cover, and rightly so. 1 run conceded. Right, and I don't think unique strikers will be happy so far, because this is the stage of the game where they have to really, really strike hard. Wow, ball goes on to the long on, to his ball. Oh, that's a miss from the bowler. Sorry, the fielder. That's a miss. And a welcome 4 runs by unique striker. I just got the fielder should have picked it up in the long on, which was turning out to be straight hit. But then a miss has cost unique strikers additional 2 runs. That's a great shot. That's a shot and a deep extra cover for a welcome boundary. Nicely from the middle of the bat, very amazing timing, and the bowler did not have any opportunity to cut that back, and the score moves on to 126 for the loss of 5 wickets. We are into the 4th ball of 18th over. 2 consecutive boundaries. Let's see what we have in store now. Oh, shy, well picked up by the bowler, and a dot ball. I mean, this is how the one-day international game and T20 has changed. In one-day international, you will have 1 maiden over. In T20, we have the concept of 1 dot ball, and the ball being hit very nicely and should be cut off, and has been rightly done at the long on. Right, you see some encouragement coming from unique strikers thanks to the running between the wickets between Santosh and Ishti, taking the total to 128 for the loss of 5 wickets. Last ball of 18th over. Oh, again, nice straight hit, and it's a boundary. And it's a boundary in the long off. Very, very nicely played. And this has turned out to be an extremely important and very good over for unique strikers. 132 for the score for the loss of 5 wickets, and in the last over they managed to score 17 odd runs, and very, very welcoming 17 runs. So some stage, this is the stage of the game. We are into the 19th over, and very quickly for the audience, HT has moved on to 45 runs already. So unique strikers, you have something to cheer about. 45 to Ishti, and Santosh is at 17. Let's see what goes on from here on in terms of whether Ishti will be able to make his half century in this important final of Mangalore Premier League. Some field discussions happening. Last 2 overs are left. Unique strikers at 132 for the loss of 5 wickets. And I just get the feeling Ishti has to stay till the end to make sure unique striker gets somewhere around 150 to 160 target, which according to Prince 11 is a good one. So lot at stake. Lot at stake for Ishti and for unique strikers from here on. We now move to the 19th over, and Ritesh Pujari will be doing the honours for the Prince 11. First over for Ritesh Pujari, and the batsman is Ishti. And he comes down the track, trying to score 2 runs. Let's see what happens. Nicely cut out by the bowler, and finally only 2 runs.
So that's a very, very good feeling down there at the cow corner, between cow corner and long on. So guys, this should turn out to be the electrifying posture from here on. 11 more balls to go. An amazing fielding setup. Ratesh Pujari is going to bowl his second ball. Is he on strike? And he tries to come down the track, and the ball goes deep cover, and should be a boundary. Yes, yes it is. And guys, this brings up Ishti's 50 runs. And very, very welcoming 50 runs considering the pressure and regular loss of wickets at regular interval. By Unique Strikers, 50 comes up. He sees now at 41. 10 balls to go from here on. Ratesh bowls his third. Oh, again tries to play into the long on and should be cut off for 1 run. No, they want to. And they succeeded. Very well batting, running between the wickets by Ishti and Santosh. Very good understanding. Puts pressure right back on Ratesh. He's into his 4th ball. 19th over underway. 1 more to go after this. And trust me, Unique Strikers will have to score on every ball from here on to give themselves a defending total. Again tries to come down the track. Hits in at the cover. No, the fielder didn't make any attempt to give him this shot. And only 1 run so far. So this is a good ball by Ratesh. So the score moves on to 141 for the loss of 5 wickets. 2 more to go in the 19th over for Ratesh. Let's see what goes on. That's a perfect battle between Santosh and Ratesh. And he strikes hard. The ball stays in the air for a while. The wicket comes from the long off, cuts it, and 1 run conceded. The score moves on to 142 for the loss of 5 wickets. And as I mentioned, this is the most interesting phase of the match. 7 more balls to go. The score is 142, and so far Ratesh has really bowled very well under the circumstances. Tries to come down, and it should be cut off at the deep extra cover, and rightly so. 1 run conceded. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 19 over, Unique Strikers have scored 143 for the loss of 5 wickets. The good news is, Ishti is still there and playing very, very strong at 55. So quick drinks being requested by Ishti and Santosh. And can we have some music, please?
म्यूजिक बजा दो यार इतना पकड़ करो फोन करेगा बजा दो भाई क्यों बैठे उधर इतना
आप नाना पाटेकर आओ ना नाना पाटेकर आओ ना अच्छा बैठे रहो वहाँ पे इतना एयर टाइम क्यों चाहिए तुमको म्यूजिक का अचार डालोगे कौन सा अचार है आम का कि अमरूद का तो तुम उठ जाओ नाचने लग जाओ तुम्हारी बलिए को बुलाओ नाच बलिए कर लो यहीं पे The last over commences. Ishti is doing the tricks for Unique Strikers. First ball of the last over and a perfect boundary. And very, very welcoming boundary. So the bowler is Harish, bowling his last over and the last over of the innings as well. Bowling from the pitch rollers in. And as mentioned before, this side of the track is a little low. So it's going to be an interesting contest between Harish and H3. Tries to come down the track, couldn't really connect, however, end up scoring a very, very important 1 run. Score moves on to 148 for the loss of 5 wickets. And I just get the feeling unique strikers are very, very quiet. This is the stage of the game where they should be really applauding and encouraging their batsmen. 4 balls to go. Let's see in the contest. Oh, that kept very high, but I must say a missed opportunity to score good runs. I think I can fully understand the batsman is relatively new, but Santosh cannot afford to waste any ball in this final over. Score is 148 for the loss of 5 wickets. 3 more balls to go. No, the run-up didn't really count properly. There you go, trying to cut down, trying to go, and it should be 1 run in the deep extra cover. Alright, 1 is not something they are looking for. 2 more balls to go. Can they take the aerial route? Can they hit hard in the middle of the bat? Let's see what Ishti has to do. He's the right batsman at this occasion now. 2 more balls to go. Harish to Ishti. He comes on the track. Oh, no. Still, they should be able to manage 2 runs, Harish. Wow, shot the stump and it's out. It's a wicket. And if I were to make any comment in the authority of a cricketing lover, that there wasn't the second run in the offering at this stage of the game. Nevertheless, the good news is Ishti will be taking the strike in the final ball of the innings. And guys, 150 up for unique strikers. 150 up for the loss of 6 wickets. And the last ball, Ishti will be taking strikes. And he is at 60 runs. And Santosh is out for 19 runs. But I must say, very important 19 runs. Because unique strikers were struggling and losing wickets at regular interval. So a very, very welcome 19 run. Last one of the innings, ladies and gentlemen. Comes down the track, Ishti, should be one.